Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. This is Adegnin and today we are playing NBA 2K25. Today's matchup is between the Detroit Pistons facing the Boston Celtics. Alright, and away we go.
Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Boston Celtics have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Pistons? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Tonight could be the end of this series or a step towards an all-time great comeback. It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Welcome, everyone, courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris are the 3 of the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Stewart in at center, locking down the middle. And for Boston, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cunningham with the ball, guarded now by Holiday. You look at Detroit facing elimination here. What do they have to do to overcome some pretty big odds against them?
Well, I mean, because so many people have already written them off this series, in a way, they really have nothing left to lose. They can come out loose, try to have some fun. Maybe that different energy will produce a different outcome.
Brown can't hit. And Harris has got the ball here for the Pistons. Stewart, screen on White. Harris with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tobias can't take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
Harris against Tatum. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Detroit with the ball. Cunningham looking it over. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Tatum with a screen. White, the pass to Tatum. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that. He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
So it's Boston now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Detroit. Ivy outside. 3-pointer Stewart. That one is off. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The drive by Brown and the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Detroit has possession. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Shot from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Cunningham's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for Tobias Harris. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Jason Tatum, 4th.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Tatum with a screen. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Boston shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And he makes both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Holland. Pass to Stewart. Now Thompson. Now Cunningham. He's covered by Holiday. Picked by Stewart. Clock at 6. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Cunningham against Holiday. Kate Cunningham. That one's good.
Yes.
Cunningham's got 7.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. Holiday finds Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Fires high post. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ivy's got his second bucket on the night. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. And he makes it.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Releases from 15. And again, it's Detroit.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Porzingis sets a screen. White for 3. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Brown. Tatum a screen on Thompson. Here's Brown. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons trailing. Here's Ivy. Porzingis grabs the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Boston out in front. They're up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And finished off by Tatum.
And knowing his position on the floor and expecting the ball, Tatum knew his job and executed it.
Here's Giddey. And the layup falls. Giddey's got his first 2 points of the night.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris.
Come on.
Pass to Giddey. To the inside. Sasser outside. Now here's Harris. Down low. Here's Giddey. No good there. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Jamison. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pritchard. Off target with the 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Nice.
The Celtics shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Mason the pass to Jamison. And it's in there.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pistons trail by 3. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Stops Porzingis. He's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Kristaps Porzingis on top. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Holland. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Holland's got his first points of the night.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Giddey. Back to Sasser. Takes the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 3. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Tatum from long range. Pass to Mason. Here's the 3. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Holland, hounded by Tatum. And here's Sasser. They set a pick. This one for 3. The shot comes out. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
I didn't even press the button.
Boston's timeout.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Holiday.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
One more shot. Here we go.
Holiday hits them both.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays. But that's been their preferred way of finding points.
They set the pick. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Stewart. And here comes the break. Here's Ivy. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Here's Jamison, pounded by Harris. Count it, good. Jamison's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Thompson outside. To Cunningham with the fadeaway. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Celtics lead by 5. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Here's Jamison. Knocks down the long J. Jamison's got 7 now in this quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Cunningham. The rebound by Mason. Boston leading by 6. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Sharing the ball has always been a strength for Holiday.
Thompson in the post. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. 1 second left. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the first half now in the books. Boston out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court.
That was like Pritchard. Miss. Oh, yeah.
Someone left the window open. One more time around the...
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Boston Celtics.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but on myself, don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Chet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Celtics lead by 8. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. And it's Stewart in at the 5. Here's White. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Detroit shooting 54% from the field so far this week. Ivy passes to Thompson.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
6 to shoot. Stewart, a screen on Brown. Here's Thompson. Stewart, right side. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Stewart's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Harris against Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
Pistons trail by 7. And here's Cunningham outside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Tatum, a screen on Thompson. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Detroit.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Cunningham against Brown. Stewart, a screen on Brown. Here's Cunningham outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 1. Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And the Pistons pushing it up now. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on White. Detroit shooting their first free throw tonight.
Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Stolen by Ivy. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Stewart. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Thompson. Brown passes to Tatum. Over Harris. Again, the miss by Boston. The Pistons leading. Here's Cunningham. He can't hit that time. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the paint. And Brown.
There we go.
Rising high for the finish.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time. Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. And he lobs it up. Perfect execution from Porzingis.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Pass to Harris. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. Harris has got 5 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tatum, a screen on Cunningham. Holiday passes to Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw
Should have gone the
contact while
N1.
he was going up. That one on Harris.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
All right, let's get this.
And that one falls for Tatum. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Ivy with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Ivy's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. Here's Jamison. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
52 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's Crawford. Boston pulls it in. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Ivy. Give him 8. And again, no good by Detroit.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Will it go? The rebound by Jason Tatum. Pass to Jamison. The baseline J is on the way, and he gets that one. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Giddy with it. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Walsh in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Giddy. Defense right on him. 3-pointer on target from range.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Boston leading by 6. Now here's Tatum. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
From the arc. Sasser can't hit.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Pritchard. It's deflected. Sasser outside. And a miss there on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Ooh, that was close.
Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Fontecchio. Now here's Giddy. From the baseline. Yep, right through the net.
Giddy has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And here's Holiday to the inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Pinpoint pass from Holiday leading to the field goal. He always keeps his head up off the pick and roll for chances like that.
Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. 13 feet out. And that's off the glass and in. Cunningham's got 20 points.
A good eye from the mid-range. It's part of what makes Cunningham so dangerous.
Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham to the paint. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Fires top of the key, and that one's good. Cunningham's got 13 in the second half.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
It's White with a drive. Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with the point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Cunningham against Holiday. 19-footer. Boston pulls it in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Brown passes to Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pistons trail by 8. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Ivy. And again, no good by Detroit. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Tatum with a screen. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And he lays it up and in. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Over Holiday, and Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Ivy.
Some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Here's Holiday to the middle. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Detroit calls timeout. They're behind by 10. Against Cunningham. Misses the layup. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Tatum with a screen, down low. Unable to get that one. Good D by Harris. And the Boston Celtics will move on. They snuff out any chance at a comeback with the Game 5 win. Now it's on to the conference finals.
If anyone had doubts about this team and its resilience, I think those have been put to rest. The championship's much more within their reach now, but next round they face a very difficult test.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
Thank you for watching. This has been Anthony. If you can please comment, like, and subscribe.
PlayStation